What is going on, everybody? So it is that time again. MTB versus LTB.
And this time, we got a little something special for you all. At the end of the video, you'll find out the rules on how to enter for today's giveaway. Alright guys, today we're going to start with the LTB. It's the last time he got to go first.
Yeah.
Alright, open it right up. We got another Bait Mate sticker. Kind of getting lucky with those. I don't mind them. We got the LTB kind of did something a little bit different this time. Instead of like a postcard showing you what all you got like a pamphlet. When you go through it, it actually explains like more about each bait and locations to use them. Just more in-depth guide on it.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
MTB, I don't think he's going to be doing that, but I like it.
Alright, so for the first one, we got a chartreuse white spinnerbait. Not really much you can say about a spinnerbait. I mean, it's just good. Spinnerbaits always catch fish.
Everybody knows spinnerbaits catch fish.
See if I can get this thing open.
Have a little technical difficulties.
Can I get you a knife?
Yeah, absolutely.
So there we go. Nothing fancy, just a spinnerbait, but definitely can go into the box.
I like it. I like the double willow blade.
Oh yeah.
That's like, those are my go-tos. Like the double willow blade spinnerbaits, they work.
Next up, we got another one that just year-round does good. Yeah, it's a buzz bait. It's another chartreuse and white. I guess it's kind of like a theme of the box this time.
Yeah.
There we are. You know, with buzz baits, typically just like a slow to medium retrieve, and you're gonna catch fish.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
And that water starts warming up a little bit. That's what I'm gonna be throwing as a buzz bait. So that's a good one. I'm a little jealous right now. LTB is doing his thing.
All right. So next up, we got a square bill crankbait. It's silver. It's got something weird about it though. It's got the treble hook on the back, which I've never fished a square bill or any type of crankbait with a treble on the back. Have you?
Yeah. What's it called?
It's called the backstabber.
Okay.
Let me show you on here. I don't know if y'all can see that. The hook there on the back. Silver. Not anything that I'd typically go for, but definitely going to work probably on like a cloudy day or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll try that. Alright, now we got some Strike King half craws. Let's open these up and see what they're like. Weren't you actually looking into getting some of these here?
Yeah, I almost got them. Like, I was looking at them. I actually made a pretty big order to Dick's Sporting Goods a couple of days ago, and I saw those, and I was like, man, what the heck is a half shell? And it says for drop shots. I've never fished a drop shot before, but I was interested, and then I ended up backing out of it, changed my mind, ended up getting some other things, but it's pretty weird how I just came across them, and now he gets them in his box. It's pretty sweet.
Man, those are
Salty.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna be using. Well, definitely gonna try it out. I mean, I like to try everything out that I get in these boxes. All right, now we got the X Zone crawl. It's super salty and super soft. Another salty one.
Yeah.
There we go. See, just something that. I mean, really, this box so far has just been stuff that works. Nothing amazing, but just things that work.
Yeah. Back to the basics, I guess.
And another one, a net bait baby pocket craw. Really, the theme of this box was definitely like craw and chartreuse.
Yeah. Was that hollow?
Oh, it is.
That's weird.
Have you ever seen a crawl that's hollow?
No, I've never seen a crawl that's hollow, but that's pretty interesting.
I wonder what that's for. Is it like help it like
I'm guessing
lose a little bit of weight or something? I don't know.
Hey guys, that's a new thing. Lures can now lose weight. No, it's probably to help it float. I'm guessing air probably gets trapped whenever it's falling down, or I don't know, or whenever you pop it up, goes back down, probably floats, maybe flutters a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys know. Hey, tell us. I've never used a pack of crawl. I know a lot of people like them. I know I've never used them. I don't think Brett has either.
No. And the last thing we got in here is just some Daiichi worm hooks. I mean, really, this box has just been, like you said, back to the basics.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah. Nothing that really like catches your eye or, fireworks going off or anything like that, but things that I'll use.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a single thing in here that I'll just like put away and never use.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what, that box is like everything I love.
Alright, so that's the last ththing in my box. You want to go ahead and get started on yours?
Absolutely. All right, guys. So now on to MTB. So I was going to open it regular, but, the Postal Service helped me out a little bit. When they put it in my mailbox, they shoved it in there so bad that, they opened it up for me. So we'll just, dump them on out of here. I think that's everything. Hopefully, yeah. Whatever. All right. I'm just going to get into it. What are we going to start out with? What are we going to start out with? All right. So, we got a BD popper. Looks like baby bass color or some sort of sunfish, but pretty natural color. It's a popper. Again, I mean, hey, we're back to the basics right here as well. Popper is one of the lures I used a lot whenever I was a kid, so there's that.
And see if MTB follows the theme of just going back to the basics.
Yeah, maybe they're speaking out. Okay, hooks are a little bit sharp. Now we will go to the Zorro swim jig. It is a mouse head swim jig. It is 3/8 of an ounce in a sexy shad color.
Oh, it's a little crazy.
Yeah. Let me show you guys this. The head is definitely shaped a little funky, like a mouse. But it's a nice color. It's kind of it's a pretty light weed guard. It's a little heavier than what I like on my swim jigs, but I can cut that down a little bit. Should work no problem. All right, now we have power spinners. So I'm guessing this is for stick baits to put at the end of your stick bait, which is pretty sweet. I've never used them. I've heard a lot of good things about them. Maybe take one out of here real quick, but they gave me a willow and Colorado blade, so that's pretty cool. Kind of vary it up a little bit.
That'd have been pretty nice to get.
Yeah.
I'm pretty jealous of that one.
So here's the Colorado blade. And the willow blade. So that's pretty interesting. I like that. That's definitely something I will try to use as soon as possible. All right, now. All right, so I'm kind of excited about these. These are the BioSpawn Exo Sticks. I've heard a lot of good things about them. They look a little funky, but people say that they work phenomenal. They smell like motor oil or something, but that's all right. So here we go. We got these funky little ribs in there, but I mean, as a wacky rig, that thing looks like it's gonna work phenomenally. I don't really know how you would Texas rig this thing. I don't know which side I'm gonna use. I'll do some research.
I can see that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, next up we have the Vacara 62. This is a lipless crankbait. Let me open this up for you guys.
What brand is on there?
Vacara, and it's completely in Japanese. This box is. So here it is, right here. Let me see if I can. All right, so it's kind of a funky looking lipless. I don't know if it'll work. I'll definitely try it out. I love lipless crankbaits. Okay, the hooks are extremely sharp.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, they're it's thin wire though, so they're going to be a little sharper than thicker wired hooks. But it's a pretty good natural pattern. I'll try it out, see if it works. But I don't know. I'm kind of biased whenever it comes to lipless crankbaits anyways. All right, next we have the V&M Wild Thing series, the Flat Wilds. Take one of these out for you guys. Okay, I think MTB was listening to me. So last video, I said one of my favorite colors for soft plastics is like the Okeechobee craw color or blue and green pumpkin, and that's exactly what they gave me again. So it's just like a beaver tail, soft plastic. Good. It's gonna be good for flipping. I love flipping, and this is gonna help me out a little bit. Looks pretty good. But the exact color, what V&M calls it, is Blue Shadow. But that's definitely a bait I'll use. All right, now we got this thing. Just looks funky. I've been eyeing it a little bit. So it's called the Venom Lures Venerig. It has a mushroom head jig in there, along with some soft plastics that kind of look like a craw or bug or
looks like something out of the Alien movies.
Yeah, or something out of the Alien movies. All right, so here's the mushroom jig head. Has a pretty small hook. It's not very sharp. And then these like craw / bug / alien bait. Looks like an ultra finesse lure. It's black with purple flakes. All right.
We got one more.
Was that it?
No, underneath the crank box, the crankbait, lipless crankbait box.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh,
special.
awesome. Hey MTB, thanks. The Stickies hooks again. I guarantee they're not sharp. The last ones that they gave me in the last month's box were not sharp at all. With a name like Stickies, you better be sharp.
Last time they weren't, but maybe you got like a bad package or something. You know, sometimes
Yeah,
they
maybe I did. I'll take 2 out. We'll test 2 of these babies, see if they're actually sticky. Okay, let me jab it a little bit harder. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Oh my goodness! I'm telling you guys, these things aren't sharp. I mean, I am pushing on. It's not. They're just not sharp. I mean, I'm sure they'll still catch fish, but I like hooks to be sharp. I don't want to miss a fish. And that is it for the MTB box. I think it's pretty good. They went back to the basics as well, pretty much. There's some things in there I'm not too fond about. Last month's box was great. This month's box is it's all right. It's not bad. But
so which box do you think?
If I had to pick a clear winner, I mean definitely Lucky Tackle box. No doubt about it. I promise you guys giveaway. So we're gonna give you guys the rules. So here are the rules. If we need at least 25 likes, 25 comments, and 25 subscribes. So this is what we want you guys to do. If you're gonna enter the giveaway, you gotta like the video, put a comment down below, and subscribe. You do all 3 of those things. If we get up to at least 25, I know it's not a lot. We're a small channel, so we're not asking for too much. If you do that, we will use a random comment generator and then pick one of the comments. And then whenever we pick that comment, we'll make sure that you like the video and you're subscribed. And then we'll enter you in for the giveaway, and you will win if you are chosen.
In the comment that you make sure you say which box you want, because it's your choice.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You can choose LTB or MTB.
All you gotta do is put LTB or MTB if you want to comment. That's it. Yeah, because we are gonna let you choose which box you want. Completely up to you. Don't forget to pay the water. Thanks for tuning in again. And I think that wraps it up. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video, because we are going to announce the winner. Let me get my words right. We're going to announce the winner in the next video, which will be coming up very shortly, in just a few days. So go ahead and whenever you subscribe, hit that notification bell, so that way you get the notification. You can see if you won or not.